Hello. Hello. If those of you who just came in want to come into the room, you should come into the room. This space is fair game. This space is fair game. Maybe I'll sit. I like the sitting theme. Thanks everyone for coming, and Artist Space and Harry for having me. Private. What do you think you are doing private? A private matter. Kept behind closed doors. Private methods. Accessing private property as inaccessible. Privately. I would admit I privately laughed at that. I was privately concerned. I did not want to pry, shave my head, wear my t-shirts tight. Privately, I might think about it private. Can we go somewhere private? I need a private word, a private line, a private stash / a public fund, private sideline shy away from confronting others. Just a little private joke. My name is private. Did you hear the one about my life? A private exchange. A private need to be exposed in public. Open sesame. My privates are all over the internet. Deep web pirates streaming private screenings. But privately, I whisper a wish I deeply desire. For a private, quiet life. I am a private person. I prefer to keep my suffering private. I do what I have to survive. Privately, when I think about it, it makes me want to cry. My private grief. Privately, I regret saying nothing about it. I'll send you a private message in a private language. Make love in my writing. I write your name in my private diary. Online. At the bottom of the well is a private tunnel. Murky water, a private way to enter. Just try to let it go private. Sunk cost sinking Florida. A private fate. I am just a private citizen, a member of the public, conscripted. Private first class instantiated. Private negotiations. I would prefer to keep my sex life private, but maybe sometime we could try in public. Let's privately discuss it. Privately, with you I feel I can speak freely. The strong enclosure of your private mind. made of other private minds, protecting mine. A glassy porous membrane, reflecting private eyes passing covertly over. Digital camo cover, cover me private. Could you press yours to mine? Headless horseman, a private rider, to a private agreement. Encrypt my mine. A private balcony, overlooking a private view. This island is privately owned. Sanctioned by law, its owners control it. We will die for the right to private property. Secluded tonight, a private park with a private entrance. I'll show you private. A private game, beating mosquito wings fleeting. For a private moment, there is no outside. For a private moment, there is no mine. There is no outside. There is no mine. In the 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 I woke from the strangest to dream. A dream of cruelty inflicted upon a stranger, asleep upright in a chair, a homeless prospector. Disembodied hands appeared, and in tandem seized his leg, extruded and aligned, tapped it with a hammer. His bone shattered, and he wakes in slow motion, knowing nothing, and begins screaming. Who did that? Who did that thing? I saw it happen. I saw it through. I saw it through. I saw it through a tiny keyhole of the compound eye, each lens seeing only a tiny piece of the pie, serving up a tiny slice, humming a patriotic song, and looks on, and on, and on, and on, and off, and on, and off, and on, and off, and on, and on, and on, and on, and on, and eyes open, an impression, a jeweled haze, humming sisters, and an upbite, a wax softening, scanning lines, hairs harden, and a kite tint tumbles, a fragment of mine, in a dark and warm cocoon, and eyes open, an impression, jeweled haze, humming sisters, bite, and a wax softens, scanning lines, hairs harden, and a kite tumbles, fragment of a mine, a dark and a warm cocooning. In the mine, it row filled with storage, amid eyes open, in impression, in a jeweled haze of a sisters, in a bite wax softening, in a scant lines, hairs hardening, of kite tin tom balls, fragment of a vamp mine, the dark and warm cocoon in eyes as open, An impression, jewel, 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 haze, 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 hum, 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 ing, sis, 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 dirt, dirt, dirt. Bite, bite, bite. Wax, 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 soft, 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 tens. Scan, 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 line, line, lines. Hair, hair, hairs, hard, 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 den, kai, 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 ten, tom, 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 balls. Brag, 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 mid, might. A dart, 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 and, warm, coon. Row, filled, with, store, edge, milk, mix, mid, lar, beef. New, and, red, d. Two, proof, my, ba, d, part, of, my, con, tree. A, dead, of, x, is, tense. Two, work, in, tell, I, die, perfect, sim, it, tree, mirror, or, ing, lin, synthesis, hex, re, beep, ting, burr, hex, ing, burr, cas, ting, da, same, shape, sh, tem, and, no, there is born, in, our, home. All of the stress of a legion turned over, on its back, waving its legs like antenna receiving signals to lie down and to not lie. The focus in the abdomen, hairs there collecting, yellow stars spiraling into dusk, a circle of friends gathering, eyes dark and wide. A multidimensional vision of a community together where we are one another, where we see together. Through one eye, compounding, moving in a shared dance of understanding, defense, and rustling buzz of heat against an intruder, an interlocking hum in a short wave frequency range. Heat target firing. It is firing. Just practice. I am just playing a game. Just enacting a bite instinct of a predator, ever pretending made of what I am looking for outside of this, and how can I escape this? In a union of need. Union placating, here a plaything, a band for the kids, on my calendar a playdate whirl, sans allocating minutes of safety. Allocate an address and fill it with honey. Could you keep this space, honey, safe and sweet for me? In trade, I could bring you what you need. Sustaining a note below the register, a referent regex match strike when the moment is too hot, a hot signal, heat is hot against the monster. An integral constant all over, baby. Are you in its path, global snarl, hail, early function, stop? Shift and stay. Honey, it is too late. In my suffocating jaws, close, on, my face. Do you mind? I am trying to sleep. Do you too find it is hard to sleep in the mine? In the mine. As the mine scans itself for valuable formations and extracts them with its pliers, burns out its own tunnels. In West Virginia, I am perpetually smoking at my surface bubbling over with smoke and toxic wretched shit. A pliant surface warbling a bit, and finds itself bending below a hell-burning mine. It erupts only as dribbles onto the surface. And as the handcuff man offered an innocuous drink, so does the surface prey on a loss of waking memory, wasp plucking itself of thorny situations. Its stinger barb bleeding a droplet of toxins, it keeps an eye out for a suitable spider. Every hair and fiber conspiring to keep the spider alive. Snuffing them out. In a hot day of the height of summer, we work shifts in quick succession. Blurring days you want to, and there's no other isolate tether flowing out and back. Retrieving a flow state of ill feelings. I did not eat, but my stomach was full and queasing. I will be glad to be back on base when I am in shape. Yourself and me collapsing, future use, molten night, you look stunning. Yeah, honey, I do remember that nightmare. Same note repeating, blending edges, a sawtooth ripping and crossing back. To be, we not be, we be not be, we not we never, so open, so as to revealing the two no croft, no as we don't synchronize our slough sloughs into a garbage pit. And gravity of a bullet flower pitcher, did you receive my email? Bottle, I slipped a full drops to sleep. Sustain a moment in my mouth with an appearance of a wasp, and that mouth that twitches its jaws. And beep, 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 444, we will be singing, eyes, we will, senses him, in, mama, shin, in, kick, we will be fly, and explode, near, bye, wings, torn, family, my, future, fucking forms of can, d, crush, judge, try, lines of come, pound, ding, ache, heat, ing, real, soft, twings, del, cut, full, ding, wet, lift, them, swarm, six, all, one, ball, set, says, I, hide, out, alarm, sound, ding, hex, hoss, five, hive, response, core, response, and, I, 4, and, I. Thanks.